Wow, 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 wow. Guys, you won't believe this deal. Check out this meaty stuff, bone soup. Spice up your meal every week with a very, very low budget. Stay tuned and watch till the end for more information. Imagine during these harsh economic times, I bought this meat for only
Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I decided to do something different this time around to show you a few different hacks that you can use to survive during this harsh economic time. So today I'll be giving you my meaty hack. So it's been so tough for us to survive during these times. So yeah, this is one of the tricks that we use to eat meat. So these are bones, okay, this is a whole pack, it's 1 kg and it contains bone for bone soup. Yeah, so when you go and buy this, it's just see, look at this, all this is meat, the bone is just this part. So for like today, before we use the bones for the soup, we normally cut off the meat and then we can prepare something like pilau or some meat stew. So we eat the meat first, then we boil the bones aside for some other uses and we'll eat them later on.
So the bones are normally good, especially for lactating mothers.
The bones are good, they're healthy, they're rich in calcium. Lactating mothers, these should be your best friend. So guys, one thing to note is that these 2 packs cost me only 200 bob and these are 2 kgs. So the last time I bought meat in my area was around 2 months ago, and at that time the price per kilo was something like 540. So unajua ukinunua hizi ndogo ndogo quarter and all that, the price ni quantity ama ni price inaongezeka, there is something that happens over there. So nyama inazidi kuwa kidogo na price iko juu, yeah. So this is our latest hack and I just want to show you, like for this one pack, I just want to show you for this one pack, this is the bone, and let's just cut off the meat so you know I'm not joking. Maybe you could get like a kilo of meat from this. And you also don't have to leave the bone completely dry when it's cold. Whew. Oh, I had actually frozen them because I wasn't around. Yeah, and I know some of you might be asking yourself where we get this. You buy this at Bama Market for those who are in Nairobi and its environs. Bama is well known for all this kind of stuff and it's legit. I've been doing this for years now. So all this is meat, guys. This is meat. See, jokes, ni nyama. Kuna bone. So this is where we separate the meat from the bones. It's cold though. So also one thing to note about this, you should be careful about the place you're going to get your meat from, because there are so many places there. So you should always check if the meat is fresh. So for us, I think now we have like a few specific stalls where you can go and get the best. And normally you have to go very early in the morning. I'm just early in the morning. So normally you have to go early in the morning ndio upate vitu mzuri mzuri. Otherwise ukienda umechelewa, you won't get the best. Okay. So guys, kindly note that this is fresh meat. Fresh. So some of the ways I use to check whether the meat is fresh, first of all, is this. Just take a look at the color of this. It's red. Kona damu bado. Hata sometimes when you buy it, unapata damu inatiririka sana. So that's one of the ways I can tell that the meat is fresh. So secondly, you can also, if it's not red, it will have to be another funny color, either grayish or bluish. So you just begin with checking the color. And lastly, there's an option of smelling the meat, even though at the butchery you cannot do that. It will be a crime, and it's a very unreliable method, because you will have to smell it in your house, and by that time it will be too late. Maybe it will be something that you can't consume. So you should always be keen when checking out some of these things. Hata nyama fresh, after you've boiled the soup and everything, you will just see like it's just good. I will also take you through the process and how we boil the soup and for how long we take it. So hii nimewambia ni ya 200. We'll just see how long we go with it. So right now I'll just go off camera so that I can cut this meat quite fast, and then I'll come and show you the quantity of meat that I'll have gotten from all these bones. Welcome back, guys. So this is the end result. These are my bones. As you can see, hatujazinyoa sana, so you can still enjoy the meaty part of it. Then this is now the meat that you obtained from all the bones. So this is the meat that you've obtained from all these bones, and sijui ni kilo ngapi, lakini inakaa mingi. Itatutengenezea supu tamu, si ndio? That's it. You can do whatever you want with the meat, but for the bones, we're gonna show you what to do. So for the bones and the meat, we are going to wash them first before we use them. Then for the bones, we're just going to show you what we're going to do. There are so many different processes, so don't discriminate mine. We're just going to boil it plain with water. We're not going to add any spices. This is because we don't want this is because some people are sensitive to spices. There might be some people who are sensitive to spices. That's why we just prefer to boil it plain, and in case you need anything additional like chili or any other kind of spice, you can add later on. So we're going to show you the whole process right now. Yes, guys, so this is where we start our journey.
How many jugs are those?
These are 3 jugs of water. Now we're going to let it boil. Tunaiweka kwa jiko ya makaa na hatuisumbui ichemke mpaka ichoke. For as long as possible mpaka saa ile tutaona iko sawa. Yeah, this is it.
One eternity later.
So guys, this is the end result. 2 days later, we're still drinking the same soup and it's as fresh as new, as fresh as new. Yeah, it's so good. And just add some kafirifiri, kobari, and any other spice and salt to your liking. Also, you can ensure that your soup stays fresh by boiling it every day. Don't cover it, just allow it to cool naturally. It will stay for the longest time possible. I hope this video was very, very helpful in terms of you saving whenever you have a craving for meat and you're not that loaded. This can be a good hack. Till next time. Bye bye.